Yo, yo, man. All right. Welcome, people watching at home, everyone. Um, this is the ninth iteration of Where Are the CRTs? We've come a long way. we've had a total of well, actually, 8 tournaments. That's still quite a lot. But we're entering the ninth now, which is you know, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough because next week it's gonna be our last one, and well, since we're entering the very final moments of Where the CRTs, we have quite a bit of a stacked entry list today. We have Bryan, the previous winner, a newcomer, but pretty renowned, well-known in the BC scene, as well as Zemi, PapaD, and Snow, Poppy Gordo, and a newcomer, Tree, which I'm pretty excited. I wonder how they're gonna perform. Hopefully, we're gonna see some cool games. Cool games. Well, actually, I don't really have doubts about that. I really like watching Melee anyway, in the first place, so... Okay. We have about a minute till we actually start with our bracket. So, today is gonna be me again. It's just me, and you, chat, just like chillaxing and trying to get on with the tourney, as well as try to have some fun. These days, a lot of things, as we approach the end of the summer semester for those studying in the universities or, in summer school or whatever, we have a lot of stresses, right? And so hopefully some of these melee matches would take, put us at ease to some extent. So, yeah, I'm hoping. I am hoping. Alright. We have, let's see, first... let's see. I think our first game of the day is going to be a Zemi versus Miss Input. Which is, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. I know both players. Like I've played against them before, Zemi definitely more of a kind of a favored player of this match. But I think the name of the game is patience as well as landing punishes. I've known Miss Input as a person that's like really patient with shield, and I think they always try to look for good reversal opportunities like shine out a shield, and something of those sorts. And that does definitely come with some sort of a disadvantage in a sense, which is like if you commit too much to shield and if you hold too much, you're not gonna be able to like act, like in a sense, like if you hold shield for too long, you just get shine grabbed if Zemi goes Falco or like and I'm sure there are a lot more like nuances in terms of matchup, because shoot, Miss Input, yes, Miss Input plays Fox. So okay, I'm a hope to see a lot of adaptation from this input, hopefully. I don't doubt them, obviously. It's I think they're a really capable player. They're pretty consistent with their Shanna shields. The only thing is just oh, this grand finals, it's fucking first round one. Please. Alright, there you go. It's just an out of shield game, right? Oh, have to let them know. Shame is good to go.
Come on.
Alright, here we go. First game of the day, we have Zemi versus Missed Input. Alright, battlefield start, Fox and Samus. So, I'll be honest, I don't know too much about the Fox Samus matchup specifically. I mean, I've played quite a good amount of Falco Samus, especially against the Zemi Samus. But I think the name of the game will probably be utilizing that shield. A lot of these dash attacks, oh wow, missing the edge guard there. Zemi allowing it, Miss Input to get back on stage. And yeah, I mean, I did talk about the shield, but Sam is not really a good character that you would want to, shield grab, I think. Because, especially against Zemi, Zemi is a really good micro spacer. Oh, you gotta roll in there on the tech. So, if you miss your tech, or if you tech and roll out, or tech in place, you get hit by the charge shot, and that's like a confirm. And so the most optimal way to go about is simply just roll in and try to reset neutral. Yeah. Oh, that's a read. Yeah, I think the prolonged shield usage. Oh my, 3 stank legs. Wow. 4 stocks, and that was a quick game 1. Zemi takes the first game of the set. I wonder where we're gonna see like the counter pick. I would assume maybe FD might be good, but I don't know, because like Pokemon Stadium is just not. I feel like it's not the greatest for Fox Samus, but FD on the other hand might be a little convincing. Ooh, alright, obstacle, wow, okay, Miss Input, very interesting pick, going for Yoshi's story, probably wanting a little bit less space between Miss Input, or the Fox and Samus, so I guess I do understand this pick. However, there's definitely this Yoshi story's, the wall on the stages, in which Samus has a lot of freedom to grapple onto, so the recovery mix-up is going to be really hard for Miss Input to deal with. But hey, that's a good thing about Miss Input right there. As we see, Miss Input kept holding on to the shield, which prevented him from getting knocked down by the dash attack, which is really nice. But even with that, Zemi somehow finds a way to close out of stock. 58% to 0%. Not too much of a biggie for Fox, but Zemi is currently at a comfortable lead. Preferably speaking, if you're Miss Input, you definitely don't want to take any more percent. But ooh, that down smash is really tricky. Edgeguard scenario, up tilt is going to catch, and the Nair off stage is just going to seal out yet another stock. It's kind of like Game City over here, actually. Ooh, gets shielded. Oh yeah, you always have to roll in there, or else you just get hit. That's the confirm yet again. Let's see if yeah, Samus can definitely make it back on stage pretty consistently. delaying the recovery, or mixing up the recovery timing. Yeah, both players. Oh, yep. This is what I've been talking about in the well, even before the set started. I think a lot of things about misinput is that they don't really cover their landings really well, in a sense that like they commit to some of these. Oh wow, holy moly, that was an early kill. Even stocks, 95%, very much kill percent for Samus, but I wonder if misinput can't. Oh, that's an unfortunate type B. Yeah, I've felt such a big move on Samus. I also find it really hard to do stuff against the F tilt. Okay, very ambitious up smash, does not get it. Yeah, trying to. You can see Zemi is staying on the ground and trying to catch out these landings, trying to bait misinput to land in a terrible position. Oh, the missile. Had he jumped there, it would have been pretty bad. Oh, but that landing up air. That was such a risky side B recovery. Dash tag connecting yet again. This is edge guard scenario. Ooh, the side B. That was such a risky F smash, and that's gonna be a punish. Game 2 goes over to Zemi. Well, I think in terms of results, like in terms of stocks, misinput definitely had more, well, more stocks taken, considering the first game was a 4 stock. I don't know, they might run back to Yoshi's, they might run to yep, wow, okay. They did run back to Yoshi's. Understandable pick. Maybe it's pretty affordable for Fox. The thing about Fox is that like each move, I think, like compared to, okay, well actually, it might not be really true. I was gonna say that each move deals a lot more damage than say like Falco does, but that's just like I don't know, like not even necessarily true. Yeah, that up smash. So the thing is like up smash and jab and a lot of these small, I don't know what you call them, like frame traps? Like frame traps is, oh, that was supposed to be a jab up smash. Jab F smash is a little too laggy. And Zemi 98%, now 103%, but still maintaining center stage, trying to bait down the landing, but misinput definitely gets back onto the ground. Ooh, oh my gosh, that up tilt and F tilt, just such a nice spacing tool. Can Zemi utilize this Yoshi's wall to grapple back onto the stage? Yes, he can. Contesting center stage yet again, but misinput being patient with the ledge options, allowing Zemi to go back on stage, trying his best not to lose the center stage. And so far it's been going well. Oh, dodges the air charge shot, which is very nice. Oh, but that up air is just such a tricky angle, and misinput loses that stock. Forgive, and landing up air is going to finally take the first stock away from Zemi. Ooh, the back air. Dash tag, oh, this is a risky scenario. That was not the greatest ledge dash, but it worked out pretty well. Holding onto the shield against the Nair, very nice. Patience from misinput, but this is actually a big opening. There's the jump and the up B. Very nice jump height for Fox. Oh! Back throw. With his drill onto the platform, it doesn't really connect. misinput definitely a lot more patient. Really looking at what Zemi is doing. And hoping, oh yeah, that was a risky grab. And that up smash is gonna do it. Oh my god. Miss Input currently at 142%. I feel like it's pretty rare for Fox to be living at this high of a percent, especially against a character like Samus. But oh, this dash attack might be it. The missile mixing up the timing with Shine, but Randall there to rescue. But unfortunately, that I believe Eftil is going to poke and finally get the stock. 69%. Haha, so nice. Zemi has charge shot, and if he's able to get a confirm, oh my, okay, Shining that missile, finally connecting after maybe a couple tries, but hey, I think it's really nice. Crouch canceling that falling up air. Randall is here to, oh, okay, wow, nice spot dodge, avoiding that grapple, that grab, really taking time on the platforms. Zem what the heck is happening? Miss Input and Zemi just like fighting center stage. Miss Zemi, what is Zemi doing? Oh, shield grab. This is anyone's game at this point. Seriously, if Miss Input, oh no, that might be it. That is it. Oh. That might be a quit out, but yeah, Zemi takes the set. Zemi takes the set 3-0. Against Miss Input. Very interesting stuff there. I think okay, what I really liked about Miss Input's gameplay was that they held shield. But the thing is, Zemi was able to adapt to that and like throw out a lot more grabs than, you know, what he would normally do, I would believe. And so he got a lot of those openings. But as kind of like an exchange, Miss Input definitely did not get hit by a lot of those dash attacks trying to catch out the landing. But yeah. Well. Now, I guess we can have PapaD versus Zemi. The winner semifinals. Actually, hey, this is actually kind of fun because now we're gonna have PapaD versus Zemi, which is the kind of a run back. I think they've had a long history. They've had a long history in we're at the CRTs, and I think they've played. I can't remember how many times, but they've definitely played a bunch together. So nonetheless, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I wonder what we're gonna see. Maybe Zemi's gonna pull out the Falco or the Sheik, or maybe even I don't know, like Samus. Maybe they're gonna stay Samus. Maybe Zemi's gonna stay Samus. But hey, PapaD has definitely demonstrated a lot of character diversity from previous sets, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see what we're gonna witness today from both sides. We've seen DK, we've seen Falcon, we've seen Fox. Oh, I think we're gonna see Fox. All right. I think it's semis, right? Dun, 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 dun. They're on hand warmers. They're in hand warmers right now. I think right now I would like to take this moment to say thanks for tuning in, those people at home, and thanks for participating. These past couple of weeks that I've been running Where Are the CRTs, I've been having a lot of fun, watching a bunch of good melee, learning a lot of things from like a third-person perspective, something that you don't really have a lot of opportunity to when you're like actually playing the game and you're trapped in your own mindset. And you know, even though I don't have commentators, co-commentators with me right now, you know, I've learned a lot from them. Maybe, hopefully, hey, if Anti-Sicer is watching the VOD, or if Anti-Sicer is watching right now, for the last one, I would love a co-commentator. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are having fun too. Oh, alright. It seems like we're jumping into the first game of the set. Zemi vs PapaD, a run back of, I think, a couple of grand finals. In which oh yes, oh my gosh, wait, how can I forget? Okay, look, Zemi and PapaD, they've played in grand finals before. And PapaD went to losers, and Zemi was playing Sheik at the time. But PapaD managed to reset the bracket, and pull out, I think, not a reverse 3-0, but pull out a win against Zemi Sheik. So I wonder how his Fox is gonna do against Zemi Samus, because I think this may be the first time I've ever. Oh man, that dash attack tech chase is crazy, but that shorten is also crazy. Ooh, not capitalizing on that missed grab. Oh my lord! Charged F smash. There is nothing PapaD could do. Yeah, 55%. You know, not bad, not bad. But I think you would definitely, you know, if you're a PapaD, you definitely want more percent. Damn, 55. And I guess asking you to show receive, right? 82% to 15%. You don't really want to take as much, a lot of damage now. Oh, but that upper is definitely gonna kill. 24% only? That's fine. That's fine. But the dash attack is at knockdown percent, I think. It's got a really low knockdown percent. So that can definitely lead into you know, a charge shot tech chase scenario, or like a dash attack tech chase scenario, like how it happened in a first stock. Yeah, a lot of shield patience from PapaD. That's what you like to see. Shielding that dash attack and getting a shield grab off. Trying to convert it to a lot more percent. Oh, but that F tilt is going to catch, and the side B is also caught by the missile. Very nice catch, honestly, by Zemi. PapaD hoping to remain their composure and try to close out this stock as fast as possible without taking more percent. But Zemi has charge shot, which is tough if you get placed into a knockdown scenario. So, oh wow, yeah, I mean, shit, that up smash is definitely gonna do it. Even percent in their first game. Nice power shielding on that missile. You always love to see that. Oh wow, I'm surprised that up tilt didn't hit. Back air. Is this gonna be an edge guard? Oh, and Zemi, crucial miss. Usually Zemi does not miss those grapples, but since it's Battlefield, you know, things can definitely get wonky, and mistimings could definitely happen. Nice dash into grab, up throw. Can't really get much, but you know, percent is percent. You get as much damage as you like, as you can. No complaints. Nice CC on the back air. Ooh, great angle. And PapaD makes it back on the stage. That side B is going to sweet spot, I think. Yeah, I mean 33% to 0%. It's I mean, oh my, this is charge shot. Up smash. Okay. I've heard that Samus up smash is actually like one of the worst in the game because of like how like you, oh my oh, wait, sorry, I just got distracted by this insane shorten and those angles. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying, but the Samus up smash. Oh man, the up smash. Oh, I can't even talk about the up smash. Zemi takes the first game. Yes, but the SDI, you can SDI the shit out of that up smash, and yeah, so that's why it's like not that great, I guess. I wonder where PapaD is gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go Yoshi's. I think FD might be a good pick, but you never know because like FD. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think FD is pretty nice. I don't think Stadium is good again for Samus, or like if you're Fox against Samus. But we're gonna see it because yeah, side B, Samus can do a lot of missile stuff on Stadium, and that could be really hard for Foxes or you know any other character really to deal with. But we're gonna see if PapaD is gonna be able to capitalize on counter pick. You know, kind of a tragic SD. Well, not really an SD, but an early stock deficit. That's a Morse code right there. But so far it's not looking too great. That dash tag is gonna close out yet another stock. 4 stocks to 2. Zemi at 60%. PapaD racking up a little bit more damage. Let's see if PapaD is able to close up this stock without taking any more damage. Down smash. That's a really nice down smash. Oh, but the... Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, no jump. Oh wait, I'm stupid. There was a jump. Makes it back on stage, that up smash is gonna kill. Nice. However, Zemi's still at a comfortable, maybe like 2 stock lead, honestly, since PapaD's at 75%. I mean, it's definitely still doable. Oh my! It's a deep angle. But yeah, I think Zemi's really good at finding stage control. And you know, moving around spaces, which is pretty good with Samus, obviously. Yeah, these bombs just like so tricky to catch. Is Zemi gonna make it back? Oh, seems like it. Get up attack into the grab, up throw. Oh wow, that was a nice platform combo. Okay, shooting the charge shot the other way. Kind of a mistake there, but you know what? This is a huge opportunity for PapaD. 70% is not too hard to rack up against Samus. As Fox, especially the F smash, no jump. Up B makes it back onto stage. Nice angle from PapaD. The dash tag is gonna send PapaD the other way. Falling up here and the full hop. Oh man, the extender. Really grapple, and then Nair's gonna kill. Second game goes over to Zemi on PapaD's counter pick. I wanna look. I think FD is the play. I'm thinking FD is the play, but ooh, interesting. Okay, so PapaD is going to go Samus, or sorry, what am I saying? Sheik. Against Zemi Samus, which I think is very understandable. Both of these characters are like, you know, spacing, a lot of micro spacing, and so oh, that's kind of tragic. That is kind of tragic. That you know, switching from Fox to Sheik is a very different experience. So your muscle memory can definitely get a little funky. And PapaD at a clean 1 stock deficit. Not the ideal situation, but still very doable. Can PapaD capitalize on that up B? Not quite. The down smash is not gonna hit. However, Zemi's down smash is going to hit. Nice shield on the dash attack, preventing a knockdown situation. Zemi this time not missing the grapple. Up air. That's not gonna kill just yet. The needle. Oh. That needle. That needle was a little too unnecessary. That was a little unnecessary. PapaD might get punished for it. Yeah, the nair off stage. Ooh, PapaD. This is definitely looking a little bit of a tragic scenario. Zemi mixing up the timing with the bomb. Nice wave dash back. I think down tilt. The bomb onto the platform. Honestly, those double bombs, they're such a good, I think, shield pressure tool, but also like it just deals a lot of. Well, it doesn't deal a lot of shield damage, but it just looks cool and intimidating, I think. But honestly, hey, that's what you want, right? You want people to be scared. So, yeah. Ooh, nice crouch cancel down smash. Can PapaD make this back? Yeah, Zemi following the flowchart. So Sheik edge guard. Nair, and PapaD's sent off stage yet again. Gotta do a little bit of that intangibility reset. Refresh. Oh, spot dodges the grab. Oh wow. Yeah, but the back air might do it. Yeah, the back air will do it. There we have it. Zemi up 2 stocks against PapaD. It's a. Oh yeah. I think the thing about like what's so strong, what makes Zemi so strong is that Zemi can like Zemi has a good balance between like punishing shields as well as like conditioning people to shield, you know what I mean? Like it's like he's not only punishing no shield, he's also making people shield and punishing those shields. And so it's definitely a very tough task for PapaD to sort of, or even any other player. Oh man, that's a Sam's moment right there. It's a really hard task for any players going against like Zemi to figure out when to do what, because oh my, that's a tournament winner. F smash. Still living. Oh, but the F smash sent yet again. Sent to the other side. Another F smash. Then he's playing table tennis with himself. Oh, the shoe grab. Can this lead to a stock? Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, the conditioning. But Zemi is unable to close that slug and gets grabbed instead. Center stage control is what PapaD has, but oh, now it's getting contested and the dash attack is gonna kill. Wow, and there we have it. Zemi takes the 3rd game and the set. GG's to both players. 3-0 for 3-0 for Zemi. And yeah, I mean, Zemi advancing to winners finals, whereas PapaD is sent to losers. I shall do this match. So we're gonna have kind of a banger set. I really am looking forward to this. It's Bryan vs Snow. It's a run back of the previous Where Are the CRTs, and it's Fox Falco, so you know how it is. And you know me with Fox Falco, I love Fox Falco, so I'm excited, I'm excited. Whoa! Let's go, Zemi. What's up, Jamie? Ah, hope y'all are having a good day so far. I am. Hey, I am. I'm like. I'm like. I'm. I'm a little tired. I'll be real. I'll be real. Heart to heart. Okay, heart to heart. I'm a little tired. But we stay on the grind. It's also the end of the semester. It's my like final week of classes too, so you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did I play Samus again? Still getting rejection emails? That's the unemployed Samus right there. That's the unemployed Samus. My goat. My goat. Okay, so this is very interesting. I don't know, I mean, it seems like Bryan is gonna go Marth, which is a first. Yeah, Snow is sticking to Falco as per usual. This is I love watching Marth Falco. Not only because I'm Mango Zane pilled, but also because I genuinely love this matchup. It's fun to watch, and a lot of things, especially because I played this matchup a lot, like against Lord Pumpkin Pie and like many other ones, like Anti-Slicer. It makes sense. Things make sense, and so I can definitely talk about it a little bit more, right? Alright, first game of the set. What the hell? Why does Bryan have one win already? Boom. Alright. Bryan versus Snow. Marth Falco. I want to see a little bit more lasers coming from Snow, but that's not like lasers are definitely not the be all end all type thing. Um, because you know obviously Marth can power shield those lasers and dash in, which is, or you know he can also just take laser and dash in and close the gap between Falco and Marth. But I think one of the big things that you want to do is not only just like combo Marth as Falco, but also have Marth stuck in the corner, because or on the ledge to be fair, since okay. Snow is definitely playing the patient game with the lasers, allowing Bryan to take center stage while limiting himself to a gun. Not the most ideal situation I would think, but we'll see how it plays out. Ooh, tragic SD, kinda. Wow, and Bryan with the homie stock. That's unusual. I think that's a first in where the CRTs. But yeah, let's see if that, you know, backfires on Bryan. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying you want to have Marth in the corner, because Marth has, well, at least on the ledge, kind of pretty few like ledge options, like ledge dash, up tilt. Yeah, I mean, could just do ledge dash up though, to be honest. You have like your other standard ledge options, but not the greatest, obviously. But hey, Snow taking a stock and Bryan answering right back. That was me plugging in my headset. Anyway, oh, the F smash just not connecting. Barely. That full hop is definitely a little bit risky. From Snow, but Bryan is opting to go towards the corner. Am I trying to play today? Sure. I'll play a little bit after the tournament. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, that F smash is just not connecting. If this was Stadium, it would probably connect with much more ease, but like in person? Yeah, if I go to your place, maybe. I'm down. But as I say that, Snow taking the first game. Like you wouldn't want to be in my place right now. It's like my roommate started a fucking fly infestation, and it's getting out of hand. So I'm done judo at 9. Okay, sick. Alright, Yoshi's counter pick from Bryan. Very interesting. I don't think a lot of Marths really like to go here, especially against Falco. I think they would much prefer going to Stadium. But you know what? Doesn't seem like the doesn't seem like it's working out for Bryan that well. Up tilt, stuck in the corner a little bit. Oh wow, yeah, that downer is just gonna kill. Bryan down 2 stocks and Snow is at 24%. Kind of a sticky situation for Bryan. Hopefully he's able to pull out some F smashes and or some Marth stocks. Get to an even count. Up throw. Up air. Up air. Ooh, that smash was a little too ambitious. Snow recovering on this stage with ease. Edge guard scenario. Yeah, that down tilt. Okay, here's the thing. That down smash. Okay. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure if Marth does not have jump, it's just much better to just Marth kill her. I don't know if like the slants on Yoshi's make a difference to that, but I doubt it. Oh, those Shy Guys. This could be big, this could be an opportunity. Up throw. Fair. Man, those Shy Guys are catching strays. On Snow's landing. Oh wow, nice counter. Up air. Ooh, just go for yet another up air, but it doesn't connect. F smash is gonna connect, however. Nice nair. Randall is here too. Nope. The nair is going to kill. Yep. It's tough. But you know, even with oh man, okay, that's big. Just like that, even stocks. That F smash. Bryan was down 2 whole stocks. They've brought it back, and this might be Gimp City. Edge guard scenario. Oh, missed the edge guard. Nice up there into the laser. Great shield patience from Snow, knowing that the F smash is gonna come. Yeah, Snow really likes to go for that up air laser, which you know, we all got those. We all got those. We have those things where it's like, I like to do this. Oh, that's a little too risky. Or that was just a misspaced up B. And Snow takes game 2 with a down air. Yeah, hey, I don't know where Bryan would actually want to take Snow now. Like, I mean, Pokemon Stadium is probably like the most obvious bet here if Brian's gonna stay Marth, because you know, like if Brian is betting on those F smashes, then Stadium is probably the place to hit, right? So, oh wow, okay. I mean, my Stadium call wasn't wrong, but Brian decided to go for Sheik instead. Very interesting choice. I feel like this is not that great for Sheik, to be honest. Falco has kind of... I have a feeling that Falco has a little bit more of an advantage on Stadium. Okay, I might be biting my tongue. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I have a feeling that Falco is a little bit better on Stadium than Sheik. I mean, it would have been nice if Bryan stayed Marth, then it would have made more sense, but you know, very interesting stuff. I mean, hey, Bryan's somehow making it work. 58% to 0. That's a pretty decent lead for Sheik. Oh, but a huge combo. Edgeguard scenario. Again, Snow is trying to go for it. Nope. Went a little bit too ambitious, and that fair is going to kill. Bryan played Marth. Game 1 and Game 2, Bryan played Marth. Wow, the downer barrage. Wow, teching that F-tilt, which is pretty nice. Ooh, the down smash. Oh, those needles. Oh, that was probably supposed to be a drop down grab ledge into a back air, but you know, we missed those. But that's okay. 94% is still a big lead. Still not sticking to the flow chart. Sheik edgeguard. That's fine. The back air is gonna catch, but 107% is such a big lead for Bryan. How is Snow going to combat this? The low ceiling on Stadium. Oh yeah, the Nair is just not gonna kill yet. Ooh, I smelled an up smash, but alas, my nose was bugged. Uh-oh. Game City. Nope. Gets the shine. Yeah, I kind of do appreciate the laser efforts from Snow. I think it's a really good thing, cause like, I mean, you get as much percent as you want, or you can get, right? So, oh man, that was a scary scenario. Refreshing the invincibility or intangibility. Oh, Texture scenario. Oh, tries to go for dash attack. Oh, nice! Wow, okay, that grab down through. Misses the third grab. And fair, yep. That should be stock. Oh, damn. That F-tilt scooping the B. Landing right into the loving arms of the fair. Bryan takes game 3, and Snow is at a counter pick advantage. So here's the thing, if you're Snow, you just run it back to Yoshi's. Wait, can you do that? Wait, no you can't, you can't. Cause Snow won on Yoshi's, I forgot. But hey, you know, speaking of character diversity, we see Zemi, PapaD, you know, they have like 3 different characters. PapaD has like 4 or 5. Bryan seems like has a catalog of characters as well up their sleeve. Double laser from ledge, that's what you love to see. Falco Dittos is kind of an A+ matchup in my opinion, just saying. I mean, that's just because I'm a Falco main. Oh, that dare is kind of cheeky. 94%. Yep, the back air should close at a stock if... Yep. And they're even percent. Interesting. Nair to shine, to downer to shine. Very nice. Oh, that was a crazy string. I love that. We always appreciate those Falco strings. Actually, such a rough scenario. But Snow being a little too eager with the up air. Yeah, I think when it comes to Falco Dittos, a lot of times, well, not just in Falco Dittos per se. Oh, nice edge cancel, by the way. And they're at even stocks, 53%. So back to what I was saying, I think full hop is actually kind of underrated. I feel like okay, not very few, but like some people, aka me, are just like not really aware of full hop and the mix-ups between like fastball and not fastballing aerials. So I mean, I see like Bryan utilizing that a lot in this matchup with the full hop and short hop mix-ups. Oh man, that's a huge dare. Full hop is such a crutch in Falco Dittos. Yeah, I mean, you know, if they can't deal with full hop, then you know it is what it is. But obviously, like full hop definitely kind of just like, in my opinion, it makes it really easy to react to it. You know how the person full hopping is gonna land, and you can just like throw out a move corresponding to that, or like avoid it. But that back air, ooh yeah, wow, Bryan clutching it up. Game 4 goes to Bryan on Snow's counter pick. So Stadium is off the map, so is Yoshi's. I'm guessing Dreamland. Dreamland is probably the best place, or Fountain if Snow is confident with the platform, you know, like the combo game. Cause, okay, here's the thing. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Well, okay, I think I'm stupid. Oh well, you're running to Stadium. Oh, because, yeah, because, Snow didn't, whatever. You can tell that I'm really out of the loop today. Oh yeah, Bryan decided to go Falcon against the Snow's Falco. That's a crazy pick, honestly. Okay, here's the thing. I've been saying this every time I see Falcon Falco. It's it can get pretty one-sided from both ends. Like, oh yeah, that turn was a little too ambitious. Bryan has 71%, which is, you know, like pretty good for Falco. But Snow is, you know, technically already at kill percent. If Bryan can get away with a bunch of knees, covering that jump for the high recovery with the back air. Very nice stuff from Snow. Still at 60%, just very risky tuck in place, but the knee wouldn't connect. That Majin up air, oh, that downer was just angled a little too, not in the way that he wanted it to be. Oh, very nice shield. Oh man, okay, well, that's a Bobby Scar right there. That down smash on a platform, kind of ambitious. Probably not what he was actually trying to look for, but you know, it is what it is. Up throw, oh, into an up air. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bryan resorting to the knee as he should. Tough situation. Oh, but that up B is just barely clipping onto Snow. Still very doable for Bryan. Oh, texture scenario. Alas, he wasn't Wizzy. Ooh, that nair was just not enough. Nice up tilt to catch out the landing. The back air, that should be stock. Ooh, but Snow can't get the edge guard right. Just decided not to grab the ledge. Yup, but that back air is definitely gonna do it instead. Yeah, I see a lot of up airs from Snow. You know, whether it's working out for him, that's a that's a mystery. It's okay, I think, but it's not the best, I would say. But that's like a hot, you know, chicken wing take. Tough scenario for Bryan. One back air will definitely do a job. Actually, well, probably two back air for that. Curry situation. Oh, but that there. Yeah, Snow was a little patient with it, and Snow clutching it out. The game 5, taking the set. 3-2. Very nicely played from both players. Alright. Winners finals of Where the CRTs. The 9th Where the CRTs. We have Snow versus Zemi. Actual run back. We've seen this match before. Actually, we've seen a lot of matchups before, let's be honest. Many returnees, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have some fun. It's gonna be Falco Samus, I think. Which hurts my soul, to be honest. But yeah, but hey, whatever works, right? I'm gonna see how Snow plays against Zemi's Samus, I think. Actually, I have to ping them. Zemi and first straight. Can you guys believe it? Can you guys believe that we only have one more Where the CRTs after this one? And it's just all over? It just goes down in history? Can you believe that? No more Where the CRTs. This summer has been so occupied every week with Where the CRTs, and now it's just gonna be gone, you know? That's tough. Keep the series going. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. All good things must come to an end, right? As they say. This is my claim to fame. Hey, you're already famous, Poppy Gordo. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think, okay, you know what? Next time I do a normal stream, I'm gonna do a taunt tier list. I think that's necessary because I'm pretty sure Samus's taunt is actually just top tier. I really like Samus's taunt. It's very cute. I think it's really nice. Boom. Where's Worst been? Oh, Worst moved. So, like, they were able to get a win. But then, like, that was like right before they moved. So they won't be here for a while. Until, I think, they're currently, so they're not in the PNW region right now, I think. Still active? Once their moving process ends, probably, yeah, they'll be active. I don't know how often they'll play, but they might be a little bit busy with other stuff too, right? Especially because they're the They're the director and cool editor, right, of their documentary series. Oh god, okay, hey. You know what? You know what? That is the Falco. That's the Falco right there. That's the Falco. Zemi at 100%. Pretty decent. Oh, that was preferably a back air. So this is what I learned from playing Zemi Samus with my Falco. A lot of times what you want to do is you want to use shield because, you know, for people like Snow and I who just simply love to down air, I can get really easily caught by um, the dash tags and the F tilts. So yeah, Snow's doing a great job right now with the shield patience, and oftentimes it's actually much better for Falco to just like throw out, say, a down air or like an air, like some kind of an aerial, or even a jab to counteract Samus's projectiles. And so you can do like approach laser into jab, up smash, or into down tilt. Yep, just like that. And you can just get the stock pretty easily. But that being said, it's not a bad thing, or it's not a terrible idea to do down airs. In fact, it's pretty good. Like I think down airs are really crucial, obviously, not only in just Falco's general kits, but also especially against Samus. But yeah. Yeah, Snow's pretty, you know, pretty consistent and really strong. I played against Snow in like in an in-person bracket once, and they fucked me up. So you know how it is. You know how it is. Snow hoping to. Oh yeah, that was yeah. Hey, wow. That's a pat on the back for Snow actually. Like that was a really good option. Shine is very nice off the top. A lot of times I would be more content to do up air because, you know, it makes more sense. Like physically speaking, it's like, okay, up air sends upwards, so I should do up air. But Shine is such a good kill move as well. Arguably better, but yeah. Nice dodging the charge shot tech chase scenario on the platform, but can't really capitalize. Oh, nice movement from Snow. That up air just like just tickling Samus. As down the outer shield. So yeah, good thing about Snow that I'm not seeing. Well, okay, it's good that I'm not seeing. Is like terrible lasers. Because I'm okay when I'm playing against Samus or when I'm playing against Zemi, I'm prone to have terrible lasers, and I get caught up by like I always try to fight, but obviously, as you can see here from that shield into the back air, Snow knows when to fight and when to not. And that's like a very commendable thing, I think. It's all about patience in this matchup. I would say, as the Falco would say. Wow, and there we have it, Zemi. Maybe for the first time in the tournament, down a stock. Well, not a full stock since Snow was at 89%, but kind of at a disadvantage. Oh, answering right back, 7%. A B is gonna catch Snow. Snow unable to really SDI out of it. Ooh, but SDI probably, that was probably an SDI, right? Lands onto the top platform. Nice. Yeah. Okay. That was very nice. Nair. I think. Oh. Yeah. Zemi's faced it. Zemi's faced it. That was a tough. That was a tough one. Zemi clutching it up. First stock, it was a pretty sorry, not first stock, but first game, pretty close. I wonder where Snow's gonna go now. I think FD is a pretty decent pick. Actually, wait. Yeah, yeah, probably Battlefield. I don't know. FD because like you can grapple back onto the stage. I don't. Now that I think about it, yeah, honestly, it's not that great, huh? It's not that great. If you get put into a tech chase scenario, it's really hard too, and you can't really. I think Samus has a pretty strong ground game, so yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe Stadium was the better choice, or anything with a platform, I guess. Oh, but that should be it. Yeah, early stock coming out from Zemi. Oh god. Oh, that was such a late dare. Back airs into the bomb. Taking a bit of percent, but, you know, not too much of a biggie. Very nice wave land. Resetting the jump. Yeah, approach laser into down smash to send Zemi off stage. That was a good attempt. I think that was fair. Back air. Oh my! Snow's clean with it. The execution's really nice. But yeah, hey, Snow caught on to the roll-in thing. Ooh. This laser. Okay. We have Snow momentum, but that should probably be in stock. Yeah. 41%. That's, you know. This is a scenario in which, like, it's tough because you wanna act as Falco, but it's like Samus sometimes this doesn't really allow you to do so. So it's kind of tough. Oh, avoiding the charge shot. Very nice jump. Backer's definitely gonna do it. Nice side B to close out the distance. Fast. Optimal. Mixing up the landing timing as you should. Oh, and goes for the bomb soldier, but a little too ambitious for that. Nice shield and catching the jump with the back air. You know, it was a pretty even game. 54% to 0%. Kind of a big disadvantage, but it's not. It's still very doable. Okay. Nice reverse down tilt. Oh my, yeah, that crouch cancel down tilt. You know, taking 43%, but that's just not gonna kill. So is that back air. That back air is a little too ambitious. Yep, that's gonna do it. 55%. It's not really the percent you want to be, especially as a Falco against the Samus. But you know what? This is still very doable if Snow is able to get this combo off. Zemi, however, maintaining center stage, trying to catch the landing of. Oh no! Will this misgrab lead to a big punish? It looks very convincing. It's anyone's game at this point. Tanner goes a little too deep. Zemi makes it back. Gets caught by the back air. Mixing up the timing with the bomb. Oh no! That would have been a very sticky situation for Snow. Up smash. Zemi's still able to make it back. Oh no! Almost jumps into the missiles. No, and side B's instead. Zemi takes game 2. Ah, interesting. I think that was so close. That was kind of a choke. It's really close. All right, game 3. Snow decides to go to Battlefield yet again, which I think is a pretty good idea. I mean, their fights have been pretty good, like pretty even, I would say, on Battlefield. So I think it's a pretty good stage to pick. Oh, wow, that's gonna be an early stock yet again. I feel like there's so many early stocks coming up from Zemi, in these matches. But maybe that's just the nature of Falco Samus. Edge cancels, that's a little too risky for against the Samus, I would believe, but... Oh no, head bonk! No! That's so unfortunate. Zemi now up 2 stocks against Snow. Snow really hopes to take his little percent. Nice double down air. It's like, that's what we like to see. Oh wow, that was a very ambitious Zair. Rare Zair from Zemi. Nice side B edge cancel, or edge cancel. Oh my, hey, that was a little custom. Oh my. Yo, what's up, two friends? What's up, two friends? Dude, hey, guys, can someone just clip that? The crowd switched up so fucking quick. They're fakes. They're actually fakes. Fake ass crowd. Nobody's a Samus fan. It's okay, I'm the one Samus fan. I love Samus. Let's go Samus. But also, let's go Falco. Oh, this is a tough situation. That charge shot is just barely gonna miss. Roll in, gets tech chains with a dash tag, and that's just probably gonna be the stock. And there it is. Game 3, and the set goes to Zemi. Snow sent to losers. In a relatively dominant fashion. I think what happened was just like, I think the patience ran out a little bit. It's definitely a tough scenario for Snow and Zemi anyway, or sorry, for Snow anyway. Especially against in a matchup like Falco Samus. So yeah, Falco Samus is like, you have to every match is gonna take like, I don't know, it's gonna run the clock down, and even then it's like a very neck to neck, so it's like you can't really, you have to stay focused the entire time. But yeah, now we're gonna have losers quarterfinal, Bryan versus Miss Input. Very interesting matchup. This is I don't know what I'm gonna see. It's I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. Like, I think top platform is kind of a tough spot for Samuses. Like, I played on. Okay, I mean it's unranked Samus, so it's like very different from Zemi Samus, obviously. But I went to top plat to like see if they knew what to do, but there was really nothing that they could do, and so they stayed grounded and tried to wait for my landing, but I never would come down, so kind of forced them onto the second platform, and then I don't know. And then I found an opening from there, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough. This is our second last wear the CRTs. It's been a long 9 weeks. It's been a long 9 weeks. Only one more left in the bank. I think, okay, that's, you know what? Blink might be the answer. Let's be real. How the fuck is Samus gonna deal with that up B? Also, for those wondering, Stream Elements is a bot. Actually, no, it's controlled by a fairy. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you guys. It's what the US government were hiding. Alright. Here we go. We have Fox Falco! S+++ tier matchup. I fucking love Fox Falco. Whoa! Yeah. That's like Samus. That's Samus. It's just like, okay, here's the thing, like it's every time I play against Samus, it's like regardless of who Samus it is, like Zemi Samus, you know, like unranked Samus, whatever, it's just like sometimes pretty mentally taxing. And I try not to have it like get to me, but it definitely like shows my gameplay a lot. And whether it be intentional or not, it's just like, I don't know. It definitely wears down. Just a lot of patience and resilience. But yes, we're gonna have Bryan versus Miss Input. So here's the thing, Miss Input, I think this is one of their first times that they've actually made it. No, that can't be right. Well, actually, wait, it might be right. So it's kind of like an underdog story-ish type thing, where Miss Input has not been, I think, this far into the bracket, if I'm not wrong. So first of all, big props to that. Bryan waiting out the shield and baiting an option, punishing with a down smash, or not a down smash, a down air, but not quite getting the right opening or the footing for that matter. Oh, but Miss Input getting reversal just like that. Yeah, I mean, nice tech chase for Bryan. I think it's pretty easy. Yeah, that's the thing about Miss Input. I think Miss Input is very good at assessing out of shield options, and they will not hesitate to execute said out of shield options. And obviously, against Falco, a lot of these Falco Fox is very, okay, I wouldn't say very laser heavy, but theoretically Falcos should find more openings with lasers, in, you know, laser aerial and then maybe into something else. Or lasers simply just to like mix up timing. Oh, missed the ledge dash. You always take those. You always take those. I'll tilt. I think one of the things about Falco is that you can just like do a lot of extended combos against Fox, but you know, Fox can also very easily gimp you, and so it's kind of just, you know, it's a trade-off. It's an idea of who can reverse who. Wow. Listen, they're not holding shield for that up smash and allowing Bryan to take the stock. Double laser from ledge. Yep, that's a exclamation mark Falco. That up smash is definitely gonna kill. 133%. Hey, 73% to 2 stocks. It's a huge lead Bryan has here, but like I said, it's Falco Fox, so you never know what happens in this matchup. Anything can happen, matter of fact. Bryan's very patient with the dash dances. Oh, missing the tech skill, but that's fine because so does missing input. Oh, smash out of shield. Falling up air. Tries to go for another falling up air into the up throw. That nair was a little too dangerous. Gets counter hit by the shine. Nice shine, beating out the up smash. There we go. Bryan takes the first game. Pretty dominant fashion, I would say. Waiting out the shield and just punishing every, well, not every obviously, but many out of shield options that Miss Input's doing. Not like this. So I would assume, actually I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Miss Input would kind of prefer to go FD. Well, maybe. I can see a world where Miss Input goes FD here. But we'll see, we'll see. Burns Phelps might be right for you. Hey, true and real. Oh wow, Bryan says to go for the Sheik. It's kind of big. Oh! Oh my god! Never mind. I thought we saw our beloved worst for a second. But it was Bryan all along! No! Oh man. Hey, grabbing ledge, and there you have it. First stock, 22%. You know, Bryan, if Bryan's able to execute these down through tech chases, that, you know, is quite crucial for Sheik, I would say. Well, okay, not crucial, but like, pretty good for Sheik. It's a really nice percent. You know, it can convert to kills pretty easily, I guess. Oh, Estel can catch the side B, very nice. Fair off stage to close out a stock, only 14%. You know what? You know what? We can't complain. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Down throw. Oh, it decides to go for an F tilt instead of a jab. Pretty nice. I think there wasn't enough percent, maybe. I don't know. Dash tag into down smash. Oh, Needle catching out the side B. F tilt scooping the up B. Dash tag into falling fair yet again. This is deja vu. I'm seeing this once again. Bryan closing out the stock, but so does Miss Input. Miss Input's running, you know, answering these stocks pretty. I wouldn't say consistently, but in a solid way. In a solid way. Ooh, Bryan was not ready for that side B. Miss Input's pretty content on giving away center stage easily. Oh, actually, no. I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue. Ooh, tough scenario, but the Shine's gonna beat out the jab, and the F smash catches the run in. Oh, and that should be stock. Oh, unless Bryan makes it back on stage. Randall is here to say hi. Randall saving Bryan yet again. fair from ledge, gets shielded, and no punish. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! Hey, that's. Oh no! I miss inputs. Oh man. Okay, well that back air is gonna answer right back. 13% to 27%, no biggie. No biggie for both players. It's an even game. It's an even game. Yeah, Misfits. Oh, okay, look, I think Bryan's committing to a lot of these dash attacks, which is not ideal. Fuck that Shy Guy. Oh, whoa, that directional influence, kind of questionable, or maybe that was just kill percent and I was just not paying attention. But game 2 goes over to Miss Input. Answer went back on the counter pick, which is really nice. So Bryan, I mean, if I'm gonna see the Marth, it's gonna be like, oh yep, FD. But I don't know, this could also work out for Miss Input. You never know. Theoretically speaking, I'm pretty sure Marth could win with like a dominant fashion on the stage against Fox, but I don't know. Let's go scenario. Ooh, misses the angle. 17% only. You know, if you're Miss Input, you definitely want more percent. But Bryan taking his time, trying to get as much openings as possible, and really capitalizing on the mistakes that Miss Input's doing. Huge up throw combo. No shine. Oh, what do I mean no shine? I meant no jump, but they did have a jump anyway. Still gets down aired. 38% to 2 stocks. Not the most ideal situation you want to be in. Yeah, getting grabbed. Get it. Oh no, that was supposed to be an up B. Only 43%. Are we gonna see a 2-digit game? Are we not gonna see the 3rd digit? Oh my gosh, I'm watching CPUs right now. These tech chase. Oh. Trying to reset this in here. Oh, but these dash dances from Bryan. I'm watching Kyrie Irving. Oh, and that was a tragic SD. That was a tragic SD, and Bryan takes game 3 with a pretty darn dominant fashion. Oh wait, this is winners. What the fuck is this? This is like, this is losers. Wasn't winners? Boom. Losers. Forgot what this was. Quarterfinals. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you never know what character. Okay, I actually have no clue what character Bryan's gonna go. Maybe Captain Falcon now, which I don't think is the greatest against Fox, but you know, you never know. I mean, if Polo can pull it off, right? You know what I mean? Uh. Okay, we might have technical. Oh, never mind. We don't have technical difficulties. We're good. Oh. I think we're good. Alright, we're good. We're running its FD. Fox Dittos. Very interesting. So Bryan is a Fox main, if I'm not wrong, and seen this in Ditto. Oh my. Oh my. I did not know you can do that. Miss Input definitely knowing something that we don't. Oh my. Kind of a ill nasty grab there. Look at Miss Input, just like waiting for Bryan to approach. Bryan definitely taking the bait. Gets hit by the F smash, and this is an edge guard scenario. Back air is gonna connect. Up B, just not enough to get back on stage. 85% to 0%. Up smash is gonna, you know, that's just gonna do, but Miss Input trying to get as much mileage as possible. 26%, you know what, we take those. You know what, we take those. It's fine. Texture scenario. Gets another grab. Decides not to extend a texture scenario. Edge guard scenario instead. Gets reversed. Oh, that was such a crazy commitment to that side B. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh my. That was a far back air. Hey, I mean, it paid off. There's a stock. Oh my god, that was a nice running shine. Oh! Makes it back on the stage, Bryan. But Miss Input definitely not giving up center stage. The shield, patience, and not only just shield, but patience in general, in terms of the moves that he's committed to. Ledge option. Oh wow, fair from ledge into down tilt. Oh, just barely missed the edge guard. The miss input. It's just a reversed scenario. Opposite down tilt instead of an up smash. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What was that? It was like a single hit up air into an up smash? What am I watching? Bryan up a clean stock. Miss input definitely. You wouldn't want to take more percent if you're miss input in this scenario. With Bryan shooting the lasers relentlessly, trying to rack up as much percent as possible, forcing miss input to really just approach. But miss input's definitely stuck in a very sticky situation. You don't want to roll into that situation. That shine. Is that gonna be it? Up to catches the up B. A steep angle, but that's gonna make it. Nice spot dodge. Oh my gosh, both players actually just falling up air. Man, I can't even speak anymore. Oh my, that wave landed into the side. Oh my, a charge up smash. Oh, Miss Input definitely thought about the up smash, but couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, and Bryan takes game 4. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, what? Wait, I'm stupid or something. Bryan took the set. Oh. Wait, what? Why is it not updating by itself now? Okay, whatever. Bryan took the set. GG's. GG's to both players. Yeah, well, I mean, Miss Input really honestly, hey, I think Miss Input did some really good things, especially with the patience and, you know, baiting out a lot of these options from Bryan. However, that patience definitely just like paid a little bit. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? Like, if you wait too long to pull the trigger, you just miss your opportunity. And Bryan definitely capitalized a little bit on that end. So yeah, 3-1, Bryan takes the set and moves on to losers semifinals, in which we'll see PapaD versus Bryan. Some will say this is a SFU classic. Alright. I'm actually kinda excited for this because it's like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, okay, well you never know with what Bryan's gonna pull out, but I know for sure that, okay, maybe not for sure since we've seen other examples of PapaD's characters, but it could definitely be a Fox Ditto, or it could be Marth Fox, it could be Sheik Fox, maybe a Falcon Fox, but you never know, right? Oh, it seems like it's gonna be a Sheik Fox. So this is semifinals. Losers. I have to do this and this. Okay. We have a little bit of technical difficulties on Bryan's end. Alright. First game, we have Bryan versus PapaD. First game of the set, they're gonna run to Battlefield. Fox Sheik, I think it's actually kind of a classic matchup in where the CRTs, you know, like we've had worst Sheik as well as PapaD's Fox. We had Zemi's Sheik versus PapaD's Fox. We've had many Sheik Fox matchups in this tournament, and usually the case is PapaD clutches it out. And seems like, you know, it's going according to the script, you know, the script. Oh man, but that's something you don't want to see. You know, I kind of, that's like commentator's curse right there. Bryan down 53%. Well, not anymore, but definitely still even game for both characters, both players. Very nice show grab into down throw. Tries to go for a tech chase but gets shined instead. That down smash. Oh. Bryan managed to escape to the other side of the stage. A B recovery. Oh wow! Does it directly upwards and manages to grab the ledge. Oh, the needles are not. Those needles are not gonna hit, and the up smash is definitely going to kill. 71%. Still very doable, obviously. Those needles are a little nasty. Then Nair's gonna catch up the up B, but the down smash does not come up fast enough. Oh, that roll in gets covered by that up tilt. PapaD maintaining center stage control, and Bryan is kind of stuck in the corner, trying to use the platforms to maneuver back to center stage, but that Nair is going to help out a lot. Nice empty hop, but can't really find an opening. PapaD extending this lead as far as they can. Yeah, that fair from the ledge is gonna do it. 111% however, an up air, up smash, anything, just a tickle would do great damage. Any way to stock against Bryan. Oh! That was a little bit of a brutal tickle, but you know, as I said, clean one stock lead for PapaD. Yeah, there's a a lot of, you know, a wall of hitboxes, which is something you want to see, definitely. Oh. I mean, 81% is definitely not worse or not bad at all. Up air, that might. Oh, that's not gonna kill just yet. Bryan landing with a fair, still stuck at corner, and that up air is gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. PapaD takes game 1. I wonder what character as well as stage Bryan's gonna decide to go. I don't think Bryan would choose Marth against Fox unless he has confidence in the FD pick. But you never know. You never know. You never know what Bryan has up his sleeve. Decides to go for the Dreamland and stays chic. Respectable. Oh my gosh. Saw a little bit of a down throw tech chase. Racking up good percent, 68%. Couldn't really close that stock, however. Getting a shield grab. Ooh, definitely tried to go for an aerial, but got a little too afraid of the side B, but that falling fair is going to do it. The runoff fair. Oh no, that's a little tragic. That's actually kind of tragic. PapaD is going to lose 2 stocks, whereas Bryan has all 4 stocks. PapaD waiting for the recovery at the flowchart. Bryan landing the fair. Oh, and contesting the shield. The up smash still does not kill, however. This is Dreamland. F tilt. Up through up air. Yep, but that's gonna do it. 65%. PapaD is on his 2nd stock, whereas Bryan has a clean stock lead. It's still doable. We've seen PapaD do it before. PapaD notoriously known in this tournament series as the most clutch of clutch people. Bringing multiple bracket resets and also stock comebacks. Multiple 3-stock comebacks. I'm just upping the hurdle here. Oh, the up smash. That's gonna kill. Hey, I see it. I see a world where it happens. I see a world where it happens once again. Bryan's definitely playing a little bit more patient while PapaD has center stage. Reversing his scenarios. Can Bryan run away with the lead? Missing it. Waveland. Oh no, the wall of aerials. It's so strong with Sheik. Nice mix up. Oh my gosh. Tries to go for the show her up fair. The backflip. I really like the backflip. It's a really nice I don't know, it just looks visually deceptive. That was kind of redundant. I said it looks visually. Whatever. We might see it potentially the last stock of the game. 131% and 81%. Oh my god, a nice shorten. I mean, it missed a little bit, but you know, it worked. Oh, and that fair is gonna close out of stock anyway. Very interesting. Bryan takes game 2 on Bryan's counter pick. Huh, I wonder where PapaD is gonna go. I think Bryan's gonna stay. Yeah, Bryan's gonna stay Sheik. But PapaD is definitely gonna go for low ceiling. Try to go for kills with up smash as well as up airs. Up throw kills on Sheik are always the best. Yeah. Up throw. Oh my god, you see how far that up smash sends? Bryan? Oh! Knockdown. Oh, did not see the get up attack. I don't even know if you can CC. Oh, you can definitely CC at that percent. Full chart. Ooh. Couldn't quite get the up smash to hit. Very nice mix up on the approach, but gets up throw up aired. Instead, 75% to 0%. Not terrible at all. Fair is edge crossing the air. Oh my god, wow. That dash attack just did not connect, but that bear will. And only 14% dealt to Bryan. Oh my. Let's see if Bryan's able to escape out of the corner. PapaD is making it extremely hard to do so. The F smash is going to kill. PapaD now up an entire stock. You know, 26%. Oh, down throw. Up smash. Whereas PapaD went for the roll out. Attack roll out. Oh my. Full chart. Not quite full chart. But still maintaining center stage. Oh my, look at this silky smooth movement from PapaD. Up smash, and that's gonna kill. Wow, yeah, hit 2 entire stocks. Can Bryan bring it back? PapaD wisely holding shield. Bryan capitalizing on the whiff back air. Dash tag. Needles hit. Oh, but that down tilt was not gonna sweep the snap ledge. Up smash. That's not gonna kill. 96%. This is pretty much, well, almost anything could kill here. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna kill. Wow, and there we have it. Sorry, not Bryan. PapaD takes game 3. Wow. I mean, are we gonna see a character switch from Bryan? I don't think so. I think Bryan would stick with Sheik. Yep. And they decided to go for FD, which is I guess it's a fine option. Just tries to go for the tech chase, but I feel like it's one of those situations where if you miss these tech chases, it's gonna be really hard to capitalize on the counter pick. But ooh, the up smash is not killing just yet. Mixing up the timing to land, but still gets caught by the up air, and that's gonna kill. 97%, still very fine. However, FD is kind of large, like the stage itself, so there's a lot of space for PapaD to move around. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. Like, a lot of times when you just get popped up into the air as Sheik, it's really hard for you to land. Especially against the fast, you know, box. Nice shine stall to mix up the recovery timing. PapaD makes it right back. 89% and 45%. It's still very doable for PapaD. It's just, and that's gonna kill. Holy moly! Holy moly! PapaD. Oh. That's a big opening. Grabs to back through. To bear. Into half tilt. 97%, 117. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. Hey, but 34% is still pretty big. It's a pretty big lead. Although it's also, you know, pretty doable for Bryan to reverse it. There's just so much pressure coming out from PapaD. PapaD's just pressuring, really pressuring Bryan into the corner. Not allowing Bryan to take center stage. Edge guard scenario. Oh my gosh, that's my big game city. Down throw. Offset up smash. Instead of reading or reacting to the tech option. PapaD commits for the up smash, gets punished, but oh my! Did that just Doraki? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's actually kind of a tragic SD from PapaD. Oh no, down throw tech chase. Oh no! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's doable. However, it's hard. 57% already racked up. Bryan might be able to run away with this lead. All Bryan needs is the take stun. Oh. Up air doesn't kill. Oh, but that up smash will. 57%. 57%. Oh, falling up air. This is a great. Oh my god, that was a fucking dude. That was the Yoshi angle left tilt. No. Okay. That probably was a homie there. Oh, hey! What? Nah. What is happening? What the heck is happening? That was an interesting chain of events. Interesting chain of events. But Bryan, you know, it almost looked like a robbery. Almost looked like a robbery. But Bryan takes game 4, and now we're in game 5 of losers semifinals. Wait, this is losers semis? It's probably losers semis, right? Yeah. Dash tag. Oh my gosh. Both players are going at it. Hand to hand. Tail to tail. Well, she doesn't have a tail. But you know what I mean. Oh no, missed the ledge dash. Oh, we're gonna, you know, the execution test is like really wearing down PapaD at the moment. Is Bryan able? Will Bryan capitalize on this and extend the advantage that he has? PapaD. Oh, it's grabbed. Oh, swooped by the down tilt. That up B is barely, just barely avoiding the needles. %. Really not the most ideal situation to be in, but it's still very doable for PapaD. Requires a lot more shield patience with all these hitboxes coming out from Bryan. Oh, I tried to go for a shield poke, but the Fairy's gonna do it. Oh, that's a clean stock, 11% only. PapaD, up throw. Dash tag just not sending Bryan the way PapaD wanted. That drill, oh, just get shielded as well. Oh no! Oh my, okay. Dash tag. Up throw. Bryan D's answer the back air. Oh, that's such a tough scenario for PapaD. Desperately trying to close out a stock with an up air, but still doesn't catch. Oh, but the shine into the up smash will. Edge guard scenario. You wouldn't want to see PapaD mess this up. Okay. Oh my. That was a proof. That proof is so sick. But hey, PapaD managed to close at a stock 135%, however. A tickle will kill. Can PapaD bring it back from such a huge disadvantage? Oh, what? Check the disc. Check the disc. Check the disc. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. Okay, but still 86%. Down throw tech chase is not going to be extended as far. 95% now. Oh, the up smash is not gonna hit. Get chill instead. PapaD's definitely trying to fish for more of those. Oh, tough scenario. Down air. It's not gonna clank with the Firefox. The up air is going to do it. 23%. There we have it. Right back into the game from almost a 2-stock deficit. Game 5 last stock of losers semifinals. We've seen PapaD clutch it out many times. That down tilt was such a nice swooper. Up throw to back air, shield. Trying to catch these approaches with Fox's up tilt. Oh no. Both players are fine. Wow. Oh. Doesn't miss the ledge dash this time. Although that Galiente was not that great. Oh, but the back air is gonna send Bryan off stage. It's a tough scenario for Bryan, and that smash! It's gonna kill off the top! Oh my lord. PapaD clutching it up! Hey, what the fuck? 3-2 and the set goes over to PapaD. That's nuts. How does he do it? Come on. Hey. This person, okay, this person actually just like missed ledge dash, had a few flops here and there, but then somehow resilient. That I don't know how this guy how does he do it? How does he do it? I just don't know. I simply don't know. PapaD eliminating Bryan from the bracket. 3-2. Yeah. At one point, PapaD was at 135%, and they were able to rack up about 85%, and they were right back at even. Incredible. Incredible performance from both players. PapaD advancing. That set was spaghetti, man. But honestly, that's the spaghetti that we like. That's the melee spaghetti right there. Losers final. PapaD vs Snow. We've seen it many times. It's honestly, hey, look, it's a classic. Let's be real, it's a classic. PapaD fans in chat. Confetti all around. Actually, not yet. Partial confettis from that comeback. That was nuts. Let's go, PapaD. But also, hey, I want to say the Sheik was actually real clean. I really like the usage of down tilt against like the recoveries and like definitely the falling fairs or the runoff fairs. Those paid off for sure. But yeah, PapaD somehow able to just clutch it back up. Alright. Oh, alright, Fox Falco, my favorite matchup. Actually, okay, here. Stream is good to go. It's not my favorite matchup, but it's a cool matchup to watch nonetheless. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. This is losers finals of the 9th. We're the CRTs. Second last, we're the CRTs of the summer. It's a high stakes, man. High stakes. Nuggets, fries, tofu. That stuff, you know, we tend to forget it, but they're on the line here. And for the past, you know, 2-3 weeks, Zemi has been feasting. We'll see if we're gonna see who's gonna be the contender. Oh, that was a nice catch on up tilt. The upper is just not gonna kill. Wow, surviving at that percent. Yep, but that's definitely gonna kill. 97%, however, anything would kill. That up smash, especially, is going to kill. It would not be a Where the CRTs without a PapaD versus Snow set. That's true. It is true. Oh yeah, that was a... Okay, back air shine is actually really nice on Poco. Like, it looks really unsafe, and sure, it may not be that safe, to be fair. But it can bait people to come in and get hit by the shine. Doesn't man go up air? If you know, you know. But hey, as I'm speaking, PapaD's up a stock, 29%. Snow making full use of that angel platform. Oh, nice laser reset. Oh, Snow unable to capitalize much off the. Oh, that down airs or down smash is not gonna connect. Kind of weird, actually. I'd expected it to connect. Maybe down tilt would have connected too, but PapaD missing a ledge dash. And now we have Snow and PapaD and even stocks. However, Snow at 100%. Back air and up smash. But that's also gonna kill. And a chug. 17%. You know, it's not the most ideal situation for Snow, but it's still very doable. Oh my, this is the classic PapaD platform texture with the grab. Okay, what the fuck is my stream elements bot spitting, man? If you guys, okay, actually, if you guys can't see what the stream element bot is, like, I don't know, saying whatever, they're all emotes, I think. And you can install the 7 TV extension. Oh no! Oh no, miss ledge dash. You know what? Every space he does that. Every space he does that. You know what? It's fine. Just a little bit of dust on his shoulders. PapaD takes game 1. Snow. Let's see where he decides to go. Running it back to battlefield. That's what we like to see. Oh no. That's a sticky situation. Oh, what? What is happening? Oh, what? What? Flabbergasted. Oh man. Big opening for Snow. Can Snow lead it? Turn this into a stog. That side B tried to edge cancel, but kind of missed it. Gets punished with the back air for it. 81% to 0%, such a big lead for Snow. However, PapaD can definitely easily rack up that much percent. Oh, tries to go for the jab reset. I'm pretty sure they made it, but could have covered the tech roll out. But that string! PapaD not covering the side B on the platform. Yup. Watching that reaction, or going for that reaction tech chase up smash. Still got the stock 118%. PapaD wants to rack up as much percent as possible. The downer is not going to connect, however. Suno's going to need a down tilt or some kind of way. Oh, well, that's one way, I guess. 37%. I feel like the scale of 31% or 37% is actually so much bigger for Fox than, you know, for Falco. That's just me. Oh my god, I felt a double laser in my stomach, but Snow resisting the urges. Landing with a downer, that was such a risky scenario. Loses the shine fight and gets up smashed instead. 87%. Up tilt. Oh, goes for the nair. Okay, I do like what Snow is going for. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that back air might have been a better option there. Oh, but yeah, there you go. That back air is gonna kill. 17%. Yeah, trying to mix up the timing. Shield drop lasers. Nice, retreating onto the top platform, avoiding those up tilts from PapaD. Oh, gets a shine out and the back air. This is gonna be a huge opportunity for Snow if Snow is able to capitalize on this. Oh! I saw it! I saw it! I saw it! I saw it! Alright, Snow takes game 2. I saw it! I saw it. That would have been kind of sick if that up air into the downer actually connected. The up air into the laser is actually the Snow, and then just the down air. Jab reset. Yeah, bringing Snow to FD. It's I mean, it's kind of a tough one, right? It's just really. Oh gosh. Oh, huge combo opportunity. Oh, that up air is just like... Honestly, to an extent, I feel like this up air is just like stunting the combos that Snow could do against PapaD to close out this stock disadvantage, but Snow's still living. PapaD is racking up a lot of percent. That downer is gonna kill, however. 74%, pretty good. Pretty good lead. If PapaD is able to extend this lead, it would be such a huge advantage for him. Snow answering right back, however, not allowing that to happen as easily. Already at 57%, PapaD at a edge guard scenario, and the back air is gonna kill. Oh, oh, the tech on the downer. Oh, he had another tech on the downer. Oh my god. PapaD. Laser reset. The shine downer doesn't connect. That backer, however, is going to do it. 45% to 0. Can Snow get an early stock? Not quite. This is a crazy string from PapaD. Yup, and that's gonna do it. Invincibility on Snow is working out for him. Big combo potential. Oh, but I think that was a Phantom, maybe. Oh no, probably wasn't. Phantom. It looked like one though. Snow wants to close the stock out really quick. But that was too high for enough smash. I don't know, like I'm seeing more phantoms. I don't know. I don't know about you, but it does look a little bit more phantom-y. Oh, that's a huge string. Up air. Downer's gonna counter. Crowd switched up on him. Oh my god, that crowd is fake as fuck. We all know that crowd is fake. Oh. Snow definitely watched a lot of Mango VODs. Those downer down tilts. Oh, I saw it. I saw the angle, but the downer just barely missing. 105 to 136%. They're both at kill percent, pretty much. Can Snow close the stock out? And the backer is definitely gonna do it. Oh my god. Snow takes game 3. Snow takes game 3. And PapaD has the counter pick advantage. Well, okay, it's not really even an advantage right now, but it's just a counter pick. Running it back to FD. Running it back to FD. It's kind of combo haven for both characters, I feel like. Oh, big opening. Very nice up tilt. Back air. Yep. Oh my god, that was very close. Oh, yet another attack on a down air. Reversing the situation just like that. The back air. Edge guard scenario. Misses the edge guard. Allows Snow to get back on stage. Oh. Oh yeah, but that laser and tap smash is gonna connect. 87% however. Yep. Covering the high recovery at the back air is going to kill. Is going to kill. Oh wow, okay, that shine just came out just in time. Edge guard scenario, yep, that's gonna be a stock. So needs to regain composure here and try to close out PapaD's stock as fast as we can. As can use to receive that drop down. The downer is gonna kill. Very nice. Even stocks. Oh, that was a real nasty jab. Up smash. Landing with that down air and the shine. Big opening, but can't really capitalize too much on it. But you know, if you're Snow, you're content with that. If you're Snow, you're content with that. You just wanna find one more opening and try to get that into a stock. However, that nair. Jeremy's that. Up their chains. Oh god, that's such a big lead. That's your scenario now. Oh, and that's the stock. Wow. PapaD answering right back. You know, game 4 goes over PapaD in a pretty dominant. Ah, okay, it wasn't really like at the end, like the last stock was pretty quick. The up throw chains. So Snow has the counter pick advantage. Yeah, Snow definitely decided to go for the stage with more space, as well as a little bit more high survivability against the up smash. Dreamland, pretty good pick, I would say. I mean, many would definitely try to resort. I think, okay, last time Snow and PapaD played, I'm maybe wrong, but I feel like they went Yoshi's out of comfort. Oh, with that nice back air. PapaD makes it back onto the stage and reversal with the shine. But cannot get the stop with another shine. Another shine. Oh, nice string. Tournament winner does not get punished. Oh, that smash was a little too ambitious. Oh, yeah, missing the angle. But Snow's at 103%. This is very much kill percent. However, oh my gosh, Snow has an opening. Yeah, but then Nair. Down air? Ooh, that's not gonna connect. Okay, that smash is finally going to kill. Oh. Oh my. Can Snow extend this lead even further? The down air into the F smash. Yup. Is that gonna be the stock? That is definitely going to be the stock. Holy moly. Snow's counter pick stage is working out pretty well for him. But we've seen PapaD make the comebacks. That back air is gonna be one element. PapaD has one stock, where Snow has two. Oh no, that shoulder was a little risky, but you know what, it worked. Knocked down the up smash. Oh my god, platform textures is up throw. Oh my god. Okay, the up smash. Tries to go for the up air and kill, but Snow jumps in time. Up throw. Back air. Getting another back air. Oh, that dash attack tried to catch the side B, but it did not work as well. Ah! The downer is not connecting either. Probably living. The cat attack. Snow's at 132%. Oh, probably desperately wants to kill here. They don't want to take any more damage. Gets hit, but again attack, and that up smash out of shield is gonna do it. 142%. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. Oh. Oh my, that was a committal shine. Offstage scenario. Offstage, it's edge gunning. Oh, that back air just got a hit. And Snow takes the set. Holy moly. There we go. 3-2. And Snow takes it against PapaD. Wait, was this the first time that Snow ever took a set off of PapaD? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe, mayhaps. Nonetheless, that was hype. That was hype. That was hype. And so now they're 3-4 on PG stats. Ah, I see. Damn, just from where the CRTs? Holy fuck. Dude, y'all are actually duking it out and where the CRTs. Alright. So now we have grand finals of the 9th where the CRTs. Zemi versus Snow. You know what? This is a rematch of winners final. It's gonna, you know, it's a little bit of a classic. I think at this point we can confidently say it's a classic. PapaD's a nemesis. Your rival, man. One sec. Yeah, of course. Also, what's up, Will? Hope you're doing great. Hope the move is not too stressful and you're getting by. Gotta keep them CRTs unbound. You know, it's true. But next week is our final Where Are the CRTs. It's finally slowing down. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's been a long process, hasn't it been? It's a pretty tough process. Wait, okay, I gotta ping Zemi and SNW. Y'all are up for stream. Please stream THX. People here don't respond to the @slippy things though? Oh really? Wait, is Waterloo on the East Coast? Sorry, I'm not a geography expert. Or is it like central-ish? Oops. I dropped something. Or was it Waterloo? Or was it Massachusetts? I can't remember. It's been a while. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're here. Actually, more than glad. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Okay. We have Zemi vs Snow. Grand finals of Where Are the CRTs. The 9th! The second last! Where are the CRTs? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, stream is good to go. Waterloo? Oh, right, okay. Great. I think I know like one other person in Waterloo. But they're like a friend of a friend, so I don't really know them. Okay! Game 1 of Zemi vs Snow, the grand finals. Oops, I have to put grand finals here. Grand final. Pew. Alright. Running onto battlefield, it's Falco Samus. Oh my, what an ambitious grab from Zemi to start out the game. Snow not able to capitalize on that mistake, however. But that's fine. Snow teching on the platform, very nice tech, actually. That would have been a very bad situation for Snow had he not teched it. So, great stuff. Tech chasing with the dash attack, very classic. As I've said in Winners Finals, this is a matchup where you would definitely want to be patient with shield. However, know when to attack and when to not. Like that's probably the best advice that you can have. Oh, and that downer is going to steal out the stock. Snow, oh man, that missile into missile. There's not enough time to act. Zemi answering right back. Zemi has a charge shot. And essentially what happens is if you're put into a tech situation and you don't roll in, well, even if you do roll in, I'm pretty sure if Zemi spaces it, the charge shot is a confirm. But yeah, you want to utilize top platform as well as like side plats as much as possible in this matchup when you're Falco. And obviously, there are these setups like approaching laser, or like laser into jab, down tilt, or jab up smash. Those are pretty decent kill options since they come up pretty fast. And a lot of Samus's, well, maybe not so Zemi's Samus, but they tend to CC a lot, so down tilt's a very reliable option. But yes, I mean, as you can see, Zemi's a lot more grounded too, which is another reason why, generally speaking, down tilt is just really a good move. Yep, edge guard scenario, and that back air is gonna kill. I'm surprised that Zemi didn't go for the grapple there. Maybe it was a little too close for grapple. Tried to snap to the ledge, but Snow answering back with a back air, 82%, and that down smash is definitely gonna kill. 24%. You know what? When you're Falco against Samus, you just take as much. Oh my! Yep, there it is. That's the roll in. If you roll out or tech in place, or tech roll out or tech in place, or miss tech, you just get hit by the charge shot, and that's like a free like what, like 45 to like 50, like 6. No, not 60, but like 45%. So good thing that Snow was aware and rolled in, or tech rolled in. That scenario is always nice. That approaching laser into shine is also pretty nice. Honestly, anything with approaching lasers. Okay, well, okay, that's not. I was gonna say it's pretty good, but that's obviously not the case. Like it's not a be all end all type situation. So, as I'm speaking, Zemi is up a stock. Snow on his last stock, 72%. This is kind of one of those situations where it's like, it's tough. It's a sticky situation. Like it's hard for Falco to kill, but it's also hard for like, okay, I bite my tongue. I don't think it's quote unquote hard to kill, but it's like there is the mental stress there. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of a burden. Oh, wait on the shoulders, nice shield coming out in time to take that charge shot. 146%. I think a back air sending Samus off stage might be a very good option right now, but taking center stage, Zemi not allowing for that to happen. Snow is, you know, for lack of better words, like pretty stuck in this scenario. Down air into a nair, yep. Oh, just like goes. Let's go. Man, I can't even speak English anymore. Zemi takes game 1. I don't know. I mean, we've seen Snow run back to Battlefield, but I kind of want to see something different. And you know what? Asking you shall receive. We have Yoshi's on Snow's counter pick, which I think is pretty decent. It's like one of those things where it's like comfort stage. And you know, for Samus, you do have the walls on the sides, so you can just like recover with relative. Okay, I want to say relative. Oh my lord! Talk about a Johnny grab. Oh, that up tilt. That up tilt was ill nasty. Early stock coming out from Zemi. Yeah, Snow's a little bit more patient. Ooh, I might have bit my tongue. Yeah, that side B's just not that safe. They're off stage. Oh no, the charge shot, yeah. Zemi is, you know, Zemi is kind of a... It's kind of dominating. I think we're seeing a lot of like nairs and like very little patience from Snow, in the sense that Snow is looking forward to like approaching with say dare or like a nair, and not really mixing up the aerial timings. Like we see a lot of like early nair or early dares coming out from Snow, but you know, even changing up that timing, like having it become a late dare, can be pretty off-putting for Samus. But the up smash is gonna kill. Just a stock deficit. Definitely doable for Snow. We're gonna see how Zemi capitalizes on this lead. The F smash. Oh, the Randall is a little. Hey. Oh nah, that's a little fucked up. Randall's a little mischievous. Grand finals. Zemi's kind of running away with this lead on Yoshi's story. Ooh. Yeah, went a little too deep. Still had a stock advantage though, so nothing too big to worry about for Zemi. However, Snow, you don't want to take any more percent. Nice snap to ledge. Very nice angle. Does not get hit by the up tilt. Up the other shield. Oh, there we have it. Kind of a big opening. Oh, again. Gets hit by the bomb. Yeah, Zemi's fishing for the landing. And Snow needs to find a way to mix it up. That downer mix-up, or that downer landing's just not gonna work anymore. This game, okay, look, Zemi takes game 2. Snow could run it to Battlefield or Yoshi's. Or maybe even Dreamland for that matter, I don't know. But, yeah. I think Snow has a good idea on how effective Dare is. And maybe waiting out, like instead of trying to contest Samus in the air, maybe waiting out below a platform to go for like an up air on a landing Samus might be nice. Try to stay, you know, grounded as much as possible while popping Samus in the air. Maybe that's a pretty decent strategy. Back air, Samus is off stage edge guard scenario, but that bomb is just such a, I don't know, it's a tough move to, yeah, that dash tech chase is also kind of grueling. Up beyond stage. Managed to land onto the top plat. Oh yeah, that shield conditioning is also very tough. Side B, oh, it almost gets hit by the missile. But the Nair is gonna cancel out that third missile. Shield drop back air. Yet another edge guard scenario. Oh, nice roll to avoid the missile. This is the third, I think the third back air that has been thrown out and hit. Oh, the fourth one's definitely a charm. They're at even stocks, but Snow is definitely on 3 digits. That was a nice nair from both sides. Yeah, I think a lot of times Samus would expect you to sort of recover onto a platform simply because like they've kind of conditioned you to do so. Like the up tilt covering the ledge is also part of their conditioning, right? So, ooh, that bomb is such a okay. Look, that bomb is such a funny Oki move. It's oh my god. Okay, we get a little custom with it. Fair. Up there, yeah. Hey. Oh my god, that was almost... I'm feeling very, very anxious for Snow. Gets hit by the charge. Is that gonna be the stock? Yes, it is. Snow wants to close it out quick. But that's 32% on the board for Zemi. With a charge shot, oh, 55%. Recovery scenario. Shine just popping him up too high, just can't punish the landing either. As Smash gets power shielded. The missiles are so, like, there are so many things to avoid. Like, quite physically dodge. In this matchup, it's really, it's kind of tough. Down smash, yep. No jump. But that up B onto the stage, onto the platform is just being read with a fair. 133% to 119%. But the difference is Zemi is up a whole stock. Like I said, Snow wants to find a way to land. And Zemi with, oh, that missile. That's called bad stock. Zemi's not allowing that with the bombs, as well as the missiles, as well as the fairs. Just like simply not allowing Snow to get onto the ground. And the fact is, being on the ground is probably the best way to kill Samus, since you have access to down tilt and up smash, or like pretty much any other. Oh! Oh my lord! What the heck? And Zemi takes the set, the tourney actually, 3-0 against Snow. Wow, that was an interesting ending. Samus is undefeated. Samus is undefeated. Wow. GG's to both players. And we have our winner of the 9th round of the CRTs. It's Zemi. Claiming yet another prize. GG's to both players. Yeah, it's definitely a grueling set, or like a grueling matchup. It's tough for Falco, in my experience, to fight against the, skilled Samus like Zemi. Okay. Does Zemi want to do a winner's interview? Anything for the fans? If you do, hop into the general chat. I'll drag you in. Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Is this the first undefeated run I wear at CRTs? I didn't even realize. I was just watching the commentary. I'm like, huh.
I think so, yeah. I think you went undefeated this entire tournament. You went 3-0 in all your sets.
That's surprising. I wouldn't expect to do that with Samus.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Your Samus is on fire these days.
I mean, a lot of, even every set felt like there were like a lot of close games. Like I think in every set I had the last stock.
Yeah, a lot. I think, like there was I think except for the miss input set, it was like pretty close. Actually, no, miss input set was like really close too. Except for like the one, like I think it was Battlefield or FD game.
Yeah, game 1 it was like, I don't know. I just got a bunch of gimps and then I think game 3 was actually.
It was really close, yeah, the Yoshi's game.
I got a dash attack, and then they did like a low up B, and then I just do like, honestly, I feel like that soft nair edge guard I did like, or at least like,
the
I'd say 40% of my kills. Yeah,
dude,
just because everyone was going low for some reason, which is fine, but I guess I don't know. I still need to work on like people going high with the edge guard. There's still a lot of times. I think this tournament it was. I don't know, there wasn't a lot of people that were just like up being high.
Yeah.
I don't think either Mizuba or Snow was doing a lot of the high up B stuff.
Yeah.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was a pretty fun run, and I think, I still have to figure out like better counterplay on the platforms. It felt like the thing is like with Battlefield, like the platform's so high, it's with that in Dreamland, it's like, you kind of have to commit your double jump in order to poke.
For sure.
Or you have to go on a platform and the person can just react. Like Foxes do this to me too. It's like they go on the top plat and then if I go to the side plat then they just go on the other one and then I'm kind of just like, it's not necessarily a losing position, it's just sort of a stalemate that I kind of just have to hold.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah, like I can get like 20% with fair. Best case scenario. On the side plat, it's not too bad because if they're like not being careful, they can just get like faired, and then I can get down tilt, down smash.
Right.
Even jab, right?
Yeah.
But on the top plat, it just feels. I don't know. I had to get a better counterplay for that. But,
yeah. I mean, I think for Samus, like if you have someone on the top plat, it's just much more of a commitment to like do something with it, you know. So
yeah, I was doing high up B because I've started to think I'm going to ledge. So that's true. Like you used to, every time you used to do high up B, you did like you were going to ledge way too often. The thing is with high up B is like even if I hit you and read it, you still have another chance, right? That's like high up B is good against like Peach, Samus, even Puff too, right? Because none of her moves really send down. But yeah.
I see.
I don't know. That was pretty fun. I hope it was fun to watch.
It was
even
fun
though
to
some of the
watch.
games did get a little campy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Unfortunately, I don't.
I think it was fun. I had a fun time watching. It was very entertaining and engaging as always. And do you have any words towards the fans watching at home?
Fans?
Yeah, the fans.
I'm glad to whoever tuned into this stream. I think, it's fun to play in. I find it fun to watch too, when I'm either not playing or I'm waiting for my match, and I'm sure it's fun to commentate too.
Yeah, I find it really enjoyable.
I'm just happy we have because there's not that many tournaments in BC going on right now. Like SFU is on break, UBC is on break, and I don't know, the monthlies are they're monthlies, right?
Right.
And they're usually bar tournaments, which is kind of hard to take super seriously.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, thanks for everyone watching and thank you for hosting.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much, Zemi. I'll see you later.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Okay. All right. Hey, it's a one-on-one now. It's a one-on-one chat. Everyone at home. Okay, I'm gonna save a bunch of stuff for next week when it's the very last one. But I want to say thanks everyone again for joining We're the CRTs, as well as watching from home. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you did too. And yeah, hey, next We're the CRTs, we're gonna... I think we're gonna do something. I don't know, stick around to the end is what I'll say. Stick around until the end. And yeah, next one is finally going to be our last iteration, the 10th iteration of We're the CRTs. It's been a long one. This completes our 9th tournament. The next one's our 10th. And just like that, summer's gonna end. Summer is going to come to an end, and we're gonna enter, or at least for UBC students, we're gonna enter the school year very soon. So yeah, I mean shit. Okay, I'm gonna reserve everything. I'm gonna reserve all what I have to say till next week. Okay, it's gonna be a heart-to-heart with you guys next week. So stick around to the end for next week, please, okay? And if you can, participate. If you can, watch. I would greatly appreciate that. It would mean the world. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah. Thanks again for watching this week's Where Are the CRTs. And until we finally find the CRTs, I'll see you all next week. See ya. Bye. Good night.